Hi, I'm Brian G. with Brian G's Expertise at Rudy Luther Toyota in Golden Valley, Minnesota. Hey, today we get to talk about the Prius Prime. We have the opportunity to do that. We just got one in, and this one is the Advanced. It is top of the line, and it is really cool, and I'm really excited to show you more. The Prius Prime is a plug-in hybrid, and that means that you get to have full electric because you can plug it in and charge it overnight. And they say up to 25 miles of full electric, but it's also a hybrid, which means that you get Toyota's powertrain of an engine and electric motor underneath the hood, so that when you come up to about 20 miles and you start getting that range anxiety, hey, settle down. This car is your chill pill. It has a range of not 25 miles, but a total range of 640 miles. This car is loaded with technology and style. Look at this with the LED headlights all up front. It has a great look. This is the look of the future. In the back, you'll see some full LEDs as well. It's all dressed up that way. It looks fantastic. This uses Toyota's new global architecture, TNGA they call it. And why that's important is simply it's incredibly rigid. It's very solid feeling. It's incredibly quiet inside, and of course, safe. Strength is safe. And since we're talking about safety, we have to talk about, well, a whole bunch of stuff that they've built in to this car to really enhance that and to make you a better driver. It has, of course, full Toyota Safety Sense, TSSP. That's their best level. It even has dynamic radar cruise control. You know what that is? That's where you can set your cruise control for 60 miles per hour. You're cruising on the freeway. And this happens, traffic just comes to a stop. Well, without even pushing the brakes or doing anything but steering, this car can come to a complete stop, down to zero. Wait there for a while, traffic clears up, bring you back up to 60 miles an hour. Again, you didn't touch a pedal, you didn't push a button, you didn't do anything, it just does it for you. It is amazing how that really works in traffic, something I recommend you come on down and experience. It's amazing. Beyond that, of course, it's got blind spot monitor system. If someone's in your blind spot, yeah, the light will light up, it'll tell you, you just know. Cross traffic alert, that comes together in a Toyota. So if you're backing up, someone's coming along more than 6 miles an hour, that's even a bicyclist. It'll beep to let you know that someone's coming. There's a whole bunch more built into that, 8 airbags. Now, I'd like to open up the door here, give you just a glimpse of the technology coming in. The in-cabin technology. I'm talking most about the outside, but look at that great big 11.6-inch screen that is touchscreen, of course, and it does operate, well, a lot like your tablet does. You can pinch, you can expand, and of course, this has got a whole bunch of other stuff too, like heated steering wheel and, well, a whole bunch more. Let's go to the window sticker. On the window sticker, we have some really cool stuff, like 133 mpge. That's for the plug-ins that they have that rating. That is incredibly high rating, folks. Do your research, compare it with others. You'll find this is at the top of the game. Also, what happens if there's no battery? What happens then? We get 54 miles per gallon out of this car. That is just sipping that fuel. And again, that range of 640 miles, that's outstanding. Now, let's talk a little bit about price. The price of this car is $34,380, the MSRP. Now, remember, folks, this does get a federal tax rebate. Yes, rebate. And that federal tax rebate is $4,502. That means that you take $4,502 off that, that's under $30,000 for this amount of car. That's amazing. This is the deal, folks. And this is why we're going to call this prime time. Let's go around to the back. I'd love to talk a little bit more about the cargo area. This is important because in a plug-in hybrid, you have to have room for batteries. And with the batteries, you have to have room for your stuff too, right? So you got to find the balance. At 20 cubic feet before you fold the seats down, that's outstanding. I'm going to go ahead and close up this carbon fiber door. Yes, it's a carbon fiber back hatch to save a little bit of weight. Take a look at those taillights. Some technology I didn't really talk about enough is these little dots right down here, you see? That's the intelligent clearance sonar with intelligent park assist. Yes, I'm telling you that this car can parallel park itself. It's that nice. Let's take a look inside. When you jump in your brand new Prius Prime, this is how it's going to look. We'll go through that touchscreen here in just a moment. And here we are on the inside of the car. This is a pretty spacious car, by the way. I'm 6'4" myself, and you'll notice that I do have plenty of legroom. I'm actually going forward a little bit right now. It's really pretty impressive as far as spacing goes. On the steering wheel, you see it's full leather wrapped. Feels great in the hands, and it does a lot for you. Okay, so you've got right here, you've got your volume controls, your phone, Bluetooth, of course, pairing, of course, is going to do that. Heated steering wheel. Oh, in Minnesota, that's so nice to have. And then from there, you got your dynamic radar cruise control stuff right here, and your lane keep assist buttons right there. Now, this right here, this little touchpad, actually controls a screen right there. And here are some of the things you can do with it. You can adjust your airflow. The most efficient is going to provide airflow just for the front seats, and that's going to help save a little bit of energy. If you want to go to the back, you can, of course, adjust it that way. But we can do that and a whole bunch more. Here you can adjust your lane keep assist stuff, messages, settings. You can adjust your heads-up display. Heads-up display, yeah, there's a projection here up on the windshield that can tell you a whole bunch of information. And of course, if you want your seat higher or shorter or whichever, you can adjust the brightness and the settings of that so that you can see just great. The neat thing about heads-up display, of course, is that as you're looking at the road and all the stuff around it, you don't have to look down to see the speedometer. You don't have to look really anyway. You just look out the windshield as you already are doing. It's very bright and very cool too. Let's take a look at some more. It has sway warning, which if you do find yourself traveling through the lane quite a bit, it might say you might need to pull over for a rest. If you got music playing, it'll tell you what station is going on or what who might be playing right here. And again, we're back to there. So it does a whole bunch. Actually, down here, you have drive mode, and you can see you can go, you have 3 different choices. Normal, power mode. Yes, if you want to forgo some miles per gallon, you can, of course, pick up a couple miles per gallon, and that's how you do it. Right down here, drive mode, and of course, go back to eco mode, and that reverses that whole thing. And back to normal. Now, that's full color. A lot of people from Toyota's past, having a Prius in the past, they're used to that green, kind of, the VCR flashing green, the fluorescent stuff. This is full color, way easy on the eyes, and it is impressive to see it in person. It really is. Let's go up here to the big screen. That's right, 11.6 inches of navigation and full control for climate and the whole bit. All touchscreen, of course, and it can do a whole bunch. You can pinch, you can expand, you can even bring your different menus up on a rotational basis. Whether you want to do destination, like your navigation stuff, bring it to phone settings with your Bluetooth. You notice the first thing here is connect your phone, and App Suite. Let's talk about App Suite here for a sec, because this is important, because through your smartphone with the advanced model only, you can do some really cool things. These things like you can tell it when to charge. So hold on, I plugged in my car in my garage at night, but I don't want it to charge yet because I found out that through my electric company, it has off-peak hours from here to here. I wanted to charge when the electricity is cheap. No problem, you can do that. And from your phone, you can go ahead and set the timer schedule so that you get the full charge and the cheaper electricity. Yes, you get it all. But wait, there's more. What about the climate control? I'd really like my car to be about 72 degrees at, how about 7:15 in the morning? I think that'd be great. No problem, you can do it. What about that time, like last Friday, might have been a little bit rough. Well, it was a good Friday perhaps. And I took an Uber home. I made friends with an Uber guy, and I had to go find my car. No worries, because it's got a car finder app all built into the same deal with the car, and it'll even give you directions. Pretty handy. So yes, it does a lot, and again, it's very easy on the phone. If you want to keep track of where the energy's going, for those people who like to keep track of stuff, stats, whatever, you'll love this car. It does that, and of course, a whole bunch more. As for past record, now bear in mind this is a new car, this isn't completely packed, but you kind of get the point. There's a lot there. So overall, fantastic looking interior. You even have a place where you can charge your phone if it's properly equipped. Yeah, that's right, car technology might even be ahead of cell phone technology in this. Because not all cell phones have the ability yet, but this is ready just in case. Well, this is Brian G. Brian G's Expertise. Any questions, anything I missed, anything you want to talk more about, please email me at askbrian@rudyluthertoyota.com. And thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And make sure you check out my other videos. And I would appreciate a couple of likes, if you would, please.